There was a young woman who was casually scrolling through Instagram, just like any other day. Suddenly, she received a message. She had no idea that this one message was about to change her life forever. The message was from a handsome young man. "You have a beautiful smile." She decided to ignore it at first, but fate had something else planned. She opened his profile. Everything looked perfect. Luxury trips, a successful career, and a trustworthy personality. Nothing seemed suspicious.
She thought talking to a stranger wasn't a good idea. But the very next day, another polite message appeared.
2 days later, she finally replied with a simple "thank you." She didn't realize that this one reply would become the biggest mistake of her life.
Day by day, their conversations grew longer. Every morning started with his message, and every night
Later, they had their first video call. Everything seemed genuine. Her trust in him grew stronger than ever.
She truly believed she had finally found someone who genuinely cared about her, but she had no idea her entire life was about to change in just a few days. As her trust grew, she began sharing details about her family, her job, and her personal life. She didn't realize that every piece of information was helping the scammer build his trap.
One day, he sent a message saying, "I'm coming to India next week, just to meet you." She couldn't hide her excitement, but she had no idea. The real game was only about to begin.
A few days later, he told her that he had bought several expensive gifts just for her. Looking at those pictures, she truly believed she had found someone who genuinely loved her.
But the very next morning, an unknown number called her. She had no idea that answering this single phone call would completely change everything.
The caller introduced himself as a customs officer. He claimed that an international parcel had been stopped and said it could only be released if an immediate payment was made. Hearing that,
She panicked because she believed it was the gift parcel sent by the man she trusted. She immediately texted him to ask what was happening.
he replied, "Please trust me, just help me this one time. Everything will be all right." His words made her trust him even more.
Fear, trust, and panic. Together, they made her commit her first mistake. Without thinking twice, she transferred the money.
She thought everything was finally over, but the biggest shock was still waiting for her. Busy.
A short while later, the fake customs officer called again. This time, he accused her of breaking the law and threatened legal action if she didn't pay immediately. Terrified, she emptied her savings. When that wasn't enough, she even borrowed money and sent every last rupee.
When she tried to contact him again, none of her calls connected. Her messages were never delivered, and his entire social media profile had disappeared. Only then did she realize the heartbreaking truth. She had become the victim of a romance scam. These scammers first earn your trust, then use your emotions to steal your money.
If this has happened to you, don't panic. And don't think that you are the only one. Every single day, many people across our country and
Around the world become victims of romance scams. The most important thing is to know what to do next. Now, let me explain the steps that can help you respond quickly and protect yourself. Please pay close attention.
First, collect all the evidence: transaction details, screenshots, chat history, and call records.
Immediately stop all communication. Block the scammer's phone number and social media accounts.
Contact your bank immediately and report the fraudulent transaction without any delay. Provide all transaction details to help them take immediate action. File a complaint on the cybercrime portal as soon as possible. Keep every piece of evidence safe. It can be extremely helpful during the investigation.
Don't keep it to yourself. Tell your parents, your siblings, or someone in your family that you trust. Don't be afraid or embarrassed. Share what happened and ask for their help. Getting support early can make a big difference.
I create videos based on real-life scam cases happening across our country and around the world to help spread awareness. If you find these videos helpful, please subscribe to the channel and share them with your loved ones. Together, we can help more people stay informed, stay alert, and stay safe.